Welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming in. We decided to make it out, head over to the city to do a little rainbow trout. It's snowing, temperatures dropping. We'll see if it was worth coming over here today. Just do a little short live. But we're gonna get set up real quick here. And hey Danny, thanks for coming in, buddy. Out here in the snow. See if we can have a good fishing day. I'm gonna try. I'm out here fishing anyway, trying. So as long as I'm trying, I'm a happy camper. What's happening, John? Thanks for coming in. I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Danny? Have fun. Going to have a frosty beard when you're done. Yeah, my beard might freeze up a little bit, Rachel. We'll see. Did awake today? I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss. Are you a they or a them? All okay, Chris. All right, how cold are you now? 30s? Yeah, I think my truck said it was 34. I think my truck says at 30 degrees now. So hopefully the roads don't get too treacherous when I go home, but I was behind a salt truck, so should be all right heading home later. I'll only be on it for like a couple hours probably today before it gets too dark to see, but thanks, Nicole, for coming in. There's one. There's one. Let's go. Let's go. First one of the day, folks. This made the trip well worth it. Take my gloves off so I don't get them all fishy. It's not a bad start of the day. Pulling one out of the freezer, or out of the fridge. Pulling the trout out of the fridge. Beautiful, beautiful St. Louis, Missouri rainbow trout. Thanks for coming in, guys. All right. That'll warm me up a little bit. Are you fishing? Yes, sir. What are you fishing for? I'm fishing for rainbow trout. Fun fact, water and egg yolk don't mix well. Fair enough. There's, oh. Game on button, folks. Game on button. They're definitely hitting it. Don't spam the chat. Is new fake videos. Hey everyone. Hey Life on Random. Thanks for coming in. Hey Nicole. Thanks for coming in. What is your favorite fish? Probably any species of bass. I mostly fish for largemouth, but I love smallmouth bass. Yes, Danny. Make sure everyone you double tap the screen. And if you like what you see today and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider that. It'd be much appreciated. Fish are definitely moving today. Hey, Blistering Barnacles, thanks for coming in, buddy. What state am I in? I'm in the state of Missouri, the old Show Me state. So, out here in St. Louis City. 35 in chat. Hit the like, please, everyone. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, go ahead and double tap the screen for me and like. And you haven't subscribed yet, if you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I know today I'm not in my kayak, but 9 times out of 10, when the weather's warm, I'm heading down the river or across the lake to fish out of my kayak. That's my thing. So I love kayak fishing. So thanks for coming in, folks. Jiminy Cricket, I know where I want to stick it. Oh, that camel can't hide it. Oh my gosh. There's one. There's one, folks. Numero dos. Oh, let's get her back in the water before I drop it. Fish on. Rainbow trout? Yep, rainbow trout. Number 2. We've been here for 15 minutes, so doing pretty decent. Make sure to double tap that screen. That's right, Rachel. You guys are tuning in. Double tap that screen for me. It'll help me out. I'd much appreciate it. I say, if you like what you're seeing, well, I guess whatever you can see while it's camouflaged on, right? But, yeah. I'm getting near the 300 mark on my channel. It'd be outstanding to get over 300 subscribers by the end of the day. But if not, we'll keep at it. So, be out here as often as we can. Hey, hey, Cooper, welcome in. Hey, Lucifer, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. Got any big ones? No, not yet. Just a couple average sized ones, but they weren't too bad. So we'll give it probably another 15-20 minutes. I may move over to another spot that's pretty promising out here. think we're gonna move to another spot real quick. Make sure they're not holding over there. And nothing else will come back. Put my other glove on real quick. I'll head over there. Here we go. Okay. Try to keep the snow off the screen best I can. I'm gonna have a nice white beard for the end of the day. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. It's a lot more quiet here today. I don't know where all the geese went, but there's not one goose hanging out here today. The corner's starting to freeze up a little bit. It's gonna drop down to like 17 degrees, I think, tonight. So the water's probably gonna be fairly frozen by the morning. But the water's not frozen. We'll be out here. We'll be out here for sure. But try to get down there quickly and safely. Not falling down. That'd be embarrassing. Excuse me. Well, if we don't end up going fishing tomorrow, everyone, I'll probably do a live anyway. Kind of maybe show everybody my kayak setup. If y'all are interested in checking that out tomorrow. I may come out and see what the water looks like tomorrow, and if nothing else, I'll do a live with all my gear. Y'all have any questions or just want to check it out and see what my rig is and my future plans with it, and you know, probably do that tomorrow afternoon or something. I wouldn't blame you if you laughed if I fell down. It's always a possibility. I wouldn't mind falling down on the snow, but falling down the water might be a problem. But as waterproof as my gear is, I don't think it would do well in the water. But anyway, we're almost over here now, folks. Make some casts up into this stream of water here. It's like people left their trash from yesterday. I'll have to snag that up before I leave. Can't be trashing the place. That's no bueno. Alright. Get my glove on. Make some more casts. Would you rather watch a free grow or yeah, anytime I go to a new lake or a river, I keep either a grocery bag or a trash bag in my kayak or my tackle bag. If not, I just pick up trash as I go, you know. Hate to see it like that. 2 o'clock. Alright. Put one of my gloves away here. Alright, he is a good guy for picking up stuff. Thank you, I appreciate that. You are a good man. The environment thanks you. Gotta take care of Mother Nature. No doubt about that. Thanks everybody for coming in today. Let's get this down just a skosh here so you can get a little better angle. There's one. Oh, that's a nice one. Get on up here. Get on up there, girl. Get on up here. Healthy one, boys. Guys. Oh. Keep dropping her eggs. Dropping her eggs. My forceps out. There we go. Get it back in the water. There she is. There she is. She drops a few eggs, folks. There's her belly. Beautiful fish. Got a little dirty. A little dirty. Nice fish. Thanks, St. Louis Greg. Or I'm assuming that's St. Louis Greg. Local boy. It's a big one. Yes, ma'am, Rachel. That one looks fantastic. Oh, pretty good. Yes, indeed. I'll keep one glove on. Keep my little hands warm. Yes, sir. Cold and rainy here. Yeah, it's cold and snowy here. A little muddy. What part of St. Louis you from, Greg? You ever fish over here in the city? Or do you go down farther in Missouri? Is the water can to keep it from freezing? You know, I'm not sure what that's for, but it's always spitting into the water. I'll have to do a little research on that, and I'll come back to you next time, let you know what that's for. Yeah, I fished that hole a few times, about 35 minutes west from there. I fish all over river, small ponds, etc. Nice, me too. I always try to find a new place to fish. Try to find me a new river to fish. You know, go down to Table Rock, Ozarks, go down to Merrimack, Big Piney, all them good rivers and lakes. What's up, Nomad and everyone? Hey, New Jersey, thanks for coming in. Still here, I'm watching. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate the support. 35 minutes west. Okay. So you're out there closer to Columbia? Maybe a little bit closer than that? Actually, maybe you're closer to Cuba and who else is down that way? Rolla. A little past St. Peter's. Okay. Yeah, I know St. Peter's. Out there in O'Fallon and who else is out that way? Out there in Eureka. That might be too far though, Eureka. But yeah, St. Peter's, O'Fallon, all that area out there. Anyway, thanks for coming in, Greg. I appreciate it. It's nice to see a local person hanging out on the channel. Anything yet? I think I've caught 4 rainbow trout so far. I'm trying to find my scent. Got so many darn pockets on this jacket. There we go. Y'all are wondering, I'm just using a little white size 0 inline spinner made by Blue Fox. So, I gotta bend this wire back. The last one knocked the fire out of it. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and if you have any questions about what I'm using or where I'm at or anything like that, this is a 10-pound braid with a 4 or 5 foot leader of 6-pound fluorocarbon. So these rainbow trout have good eyesight, so the lighter line you can get away with, the better. I guess all the geese made it back in today. I don't know where they were, but they're back now. Out there honking up a storm. Honking up a storm in the snowstorm. Oh guys, there's a bald eagle out here. Let me pull this around real quick. And you guys can see there's a bald eagle flying through the park. He just swooped down. He's heading out now. He's up on the oh, there he goes. Huh, that was cool. Tend to see a bald eagle every once in a while over here in Missouri, especially out on the rivers. You tend to see a bald eagle or two. down that way. Friday usually fish 35 minutes on lunch break. Where are you gonna fish at, Ray? You have any spot picked out yet? You're gonna try on lunch break? Maybe Forest Park or something? You know, the temperature's dropping when all your rod guides start getting ice on them. O'Fallon Park, all right. Yeah, hopefully it's not frozen over on Friday, but I'm going to probably try to come out here too as well on Friday. I think it's supposed to be fairly cold that day, but I think where I'm standing at should be fairly open, so it was all iced up beside the small hole, but I just started last time I was out there. Yeah, it might be the same situation on Friday, Greg. It might just be that one hole behind me where the water spews in at. Can you give me a shout out? Hey, Batson King. Batson King, thanks for coming in the channel today. I appreciate the view, and if you guys don't mind, double tap the screen for me. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. Be much appreciated. Thank you. subbed. Thanks, Greg. I really appreciate that. Hey, Pierre, thanks for coming in. All the way from, I believe, the Netherlands. Is that correct? Thanks for coming in. Low of 16 the next 2 nights. High of 27 tomorrow, then high of 36 on Friday. 36, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good temperature. As long as the water's not frozen, that's all I really care about. Hi, Chris, can't stay. I'm so tired, so I'm going to go to sleep. Left lumps up, good luck. Alrighty, thanks. Thanks for coming in. Go get some rest. Have a good night. Appreciate you coming in. I guess the geese feel like singing a song of their people. Hey, Dano, thanks for coming in. Any trout left in that pond? Oh, I'm sure there's a few left. He caught about 4 or 5 today so far. Mike took them all? He might have. He likes to take a few home to his cats, which is awful nice of him to do. Oh yeah, Mike cuts out here and he tears them up, man. Hammers them left and right. Seems like this spot's paying off very well, but we'll keep fishing here till the hour mark, and then we may head back over to the other spot, finish the day over there. I sure thought we'd catch a few more over here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. But we're gonna keep casting and winding, see what happens. Thanks for coming in, everyone. I need to start bringing a toothpick so I can poke all this ice out of my guide easier. You guys probably didn't see it, but an eagle just flew past. He's hovering around up there. Let's see if we can't go to have a gander at him. He's flying around the park right now. Yeah. Let's go ahead and move spots and see if we can't catch a glimpse of that bald eagle. Let's see here. Do you fish rooster tails out there? Only lure? Yeah, I got inline. I've got an inline spinner on rooster tail. This one's a Blue Fox, the brand name. They got these. I think they got them out there in Bridgeton. So I know you know where Bridgeton's at. Go out to that Bridgeton Walmart. They should have a variety pack of five Blue Fox inline spinners for like $6-7 or something, Greg. That's the ticket out here. So, what's up, man? Hey, 516 Spark, thanks for coming in, bud. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to double tap that screen, guys. Like and subscribe if you like what you see. Out here on a snowy Missouri day, out here in the city of St. Louis. Hanging out with the geese. The water isn't frozen yet, but temperature is dropping. I think my beard's probably starting to freeze up a little bit. Got you, thanks for info. Yeah, no problem, Greg. You got any more questions, let me know. Excuse me, geese. I'm not sure where the eagle went off to. It must have went up into its nest or something. I don't see a giant nest anywhere though. But almost back over here. Hey, thanks for coming in from all the way over there in Brazil. I'm sure it's a lot warmer over there. It's about 30 degrees here, Fahrenheit. A couple more minutes to be over here. The good thing is this concrete walkway is not slippery or nothing, so I imagine the roads are probably just as good, just as well off. And the city's doing their job. They'll be nice and salted, so shouldn't have any problems getting back home. That was the reason I almost didn't come out today. I was afraid it's gonna be slicker than a cat's butt. But we're gonna go over here and for the last hour or whatever I have left out here before it gets dark, try to catch a couple. Set you guys back up here. Get back out there. Hey Freedom, thanks for coming in all the way from Poland. I appreciate all my viewers, all my subscribers all across the world. If you don't mind, double tap that screen. You know, if you like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel out immensely. Like I said, next month I'll be getting back into my kayak, hitting up local lakes, local rivers, and even doing some travel out of state. But we're gonna get on them next month. We're gonna catch some big old pigs. Thanks everybody. Few leaves over here. Get this down. There we go. Thanks everyone for coming in. My old towel's starting to freeze up. I imagine it's getting below, it's dropped down below freezing now. But thanks everybody for coming in, and we're gonna fish for at least another half hour. So I'd like to catch a couple more, see what happens. Oh yeah. So this is a little bracelet my niece made me. Shout out to my niece. Your uncle loves you very much. My niece and my nephew, two of my little proteges. They're gonna grow up to be a better fisherman than me. So just want to say a shout out to them. They're some great kids. My sister did a great job raising them. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Correction, my sister is doing a great job of raising my niece and nephew. She's a great sister, a great mother. She takes after my mother. My mother is an absolute angel. So shout out, Mom. Love you. Gotta run. Nice to meet you, Chris. Be safe out there. Yes, sir, Greg. Thanks for coming in, buddy. I might see you out here on Friday. Drive safe and have a good night. Thanks for coming in, Cuba. Ferna Gold. Thanks for coming in from all the way down in Cuba. Not a bad one, folks. Not bad at all. Get the old forceps out. There we go. Put that down, and there she is. Beautiful, beautiful rainbow trout here in the city of St. Louis. Thanks, everybody. Back in the drink she goes. Nice fish. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks everyone for coming in here and tuning in and double tapping that screen for me. I appreciate it. Where are you fishing? I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. Fishing at one of the city parks. Fishing for rainbow trout. Just using a little size 0 inline spinner. Yeah, it's like we're approaching the 1.5 hour mark here. We'll keep on fishing until we're gonna try and make it to 2 hours, but it may be might be stretching it. But looks like my beard's starting to freeze up a little bit. But thanks everyone for coming in. Make sure you double tap that screen. Yes, Rachel. If you guys are watching, go ahead and double tap that screen for me. We got a pretty bad wind knot. Just see if you can't get this knot out. If not, we're gonna have to be done for the day probably. This ice gets up on your guides, and it's just about as bad as the wind. So, stay for a few minutes, try to get it out, and get back out there. If you guys have any questions, let me know. We'll get them answered for you. Hey Ethan, thanks for coming back in, buddy. Got a little bit of a knot in the old braid. It's just a matter of getting her back out. I'm getting this braid knot out. You guys have any questions? Bring it around here so I can get this braid knot out a little easier. Appreciate everybody coming in today. As soon as we get this darn knot out, we'll get back out there and do some more fishing. I've caught, I think, 5 or 6 today. Had a couple follow up my bait to the bank, but wouldn't commit. It could have been a color issue or what have you. Had a couple short strikes. They just wouldn't take the bait for whatever reason. But I got 3 trolls. All right, Danny, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Much appreciate getting those trolls out of here. Those trolls be trolling. Let's get some more line off here. Sometimes it's just a matter of getting the right piece of line. This braid likes to wrap around itself. Are you gonna be streaming tomorrow? It's gonna be pretty cold tomorrow. I don't know if the water's gonna freeze over tonight. There's a spot over here where probably where the water spews in at or shoots into the water that may keep the ice from forming over there. So I'll probably come out here tomorrow. If there's too much ice, then I may do a live tomorrow afternoon with my kayak in it, kind of show off all the stuff that I do with my kayak, all my gear, and my kayak setup essentially. So I gotta get that ready anyway for next month to head back out on the water with my kayak. If you want to tune in and see what my gear, my kayak's all about, I'll talk about, like I said, my kayak and all my gear that I like to use on a day-to-day basis, trip-to-trip basis. I'll be back. Thanks, Ethan. I look forward to seeing you in here. I appreciate your views and your likes and you subscribing if you do subscribe. Much appreciate that. Anything to grow the channel is much appreciated. Alrighty. Just one good thing about this bright chartreuse braid, you can see it a lot better. But also, that's also why I tie a 4 or 5 foot leader fluorocarbon on here, because you know this bright braid is good for bite detection, but you best believe that trout can see it. But the old fluorocarbon is nearly invisible under the water, so that helps out. You guys still hanging in there. I appreciate it. Sometimes these braid knots are a pain to get out. Jeez. Last one I got, I couldn't get it out on live. As soon as I got back home, I got the sucker to come right out. That's how it goes. I know there's a trick to it, but I just can't remember. If I figure it out, I'll let you guys know on my next live. Money Man, he is fishing for rainbow trout. Thanks, Money Man, for coming in. How that come right off? Snow on there. Okay, we're gonna get it now, folks. Almost guaranteed. Oh yeah, almost there. I think the key is you gotta back your drag off and pull and pull. Yep, there we go, folks, got it. Always try to get the darn snow off my reel. Went from 80 degrees last week in Florida to 30 degrees here in the Lou. Quite the difference, but alrighty. Tighten the drag back down. I am back. Thank you, MYC. I appreciate the translator and the effort to let me know what you're saying. All right, let's get back out there. Do a few more minutes of fishing. See if you can't end the day on a high note. Try to get some of this ice out here. Try the Ron Popple Pocket Fisherman. Oh. Trying to get all the ice out of my guides. It's so cold out here. All this ice forms up in my rod guides and impedes my casting. Yeah, I really remember to give me a little toothpick or something to poke through all this ice. There we go. Pinky ice. He will. Chris, wrench Rachel up. Yeah, that's my plan, Danny. I know Rachel. That was my plan earlier today. So. Hey, Pop, thanks for coming in today, buddy. Oh, yeah, I could probably use my keys. Thanks, bro. Alright, see if we can't catch a couple more before we end the live. Hey Ruth, thanks for coming in. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We got about another 10-15 minutes left before it gets a little bit too dark to fish here. And my phone's getting low on battery, unfortunately. I got a battery pack on the way, so next live should be 3-4 hours long. But thanks everyone for tuning in today. Like I said, we'll fish another 10-15 minutes and then we'll have to probably hop off here. But make sure you double tap that screen and like what you see, and if you want to see some more bass fishing out of my kayak next month, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you. All right, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Have a good night. I'm getting ready to hop off here too, guys. I got a little bit left on my phone. I just wanted to say thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate all the likes, all the comments, all the subs. Like I said, I'm gonna try to come back out tomorrow, depending on the water. If not, I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow, Friday. I'll kind of go over my gear and my tackle, my kayak, and all that good stuff. If you guys have any questions, I appreciate you coming in today. I hope you all have a good day, a good night, wherever you may be tuning in from across the world. I'm gonna keep fishing, and if I hop off here, my phone probably died. But I appreciate you guys coming in, and if I don't see you, yeah, you guys have a good day. I'm gonna go back out there for a few more casts, and then I'll see you on the next one. All right, folks, my guys are rock solid frozen, so instead of trying to mess around and get them unfrozen just to freeze right back up again, I'm gonna pack up my gear and probably head home. Alrighty. Be safe. Thanks, Rachel. I sure will. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? Hey, Dane, thanks for coming in. I'm actually getting ready to end my live, but I appreciate you stopping in. I'll be back out probably tomorrow or this weekend. If you want to stop back in, I usually go live late morning, early afternoon, depending on the day. Yeah, I'm sorry you missed. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be back out tomorrow or this weekend. Yeah, sounds good. See you then. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way you'll know for sure when I go live. Much appreciate it. You guys have any questions before I hop off here as I walk to my my vehicle? Look at all my beard done got frozen. It's a beautiful winter February day out here. We don't see you guys before the weekend. Everyone have a happy Valentine's Day and be safe. right, guys. Hopping off here. Have a good one.